Guys, it's Jeff.
My long overdue Escalation review. It's well, honestly, it's pretty much the same as the beta, except for the fact that now, when you see ABC at the top of the screen, it shows the symbol of the faction who's taking it. It doesn't. Still wish it would say, but the guy would be like, "Oh, we're securing A," and then like Sever's taking B, Raven's taking C or something. Like, at least that way you know people against C. Sometimes when you're in the game, you're too focused to even give a shit about what's going on. Like looking at the top of the screen. As you see, we're getting A and C. So, before I start explaining stuff, right now, there's no editing on this video. I'm not editing it because I don't, I just did my Sabo gameplay, one, and everything, it's a little weird. Something's screwed up. I'll fix it and then I'll start editing some other stuff later, but I'm not editing this now. But yeah, Escalation, basically what you have to do is you get 2 objectives, whether it be A and B, A, C, B, C, and it opens up D. And your objective is then to hold D as long as you can. As you see at the top, there's the 3 bars, 1 for each faction. You have to hold the bar, like you have to hold the objective D until the bar fills up, and then. But something that many people still aren't realizing about Escalation is that, pardon me, is the fact that you can. Your letters, don't bother going to D, only go to D at the beginning of the match. Even there, don't even bother at times, but the faction, so in our case, Valor, when we open up A, and when we use A and C, I think it is, the whole game we use A and C to open up D, we get more points grabbing A and C to open it up than if we were to just deactivate D at every time. So that's just a little tip, I guess. Always stay at your 2 objectives that is to open up D, because you're gonna get more points. Like, going back to what I was just saying, if you were to like I said, the whole match we get A, C. So every time we get A and C, we're getting more points than if we were to out at D and activate it if someone else got it. And you'll see that near the end of the game, we actually get a lot of points. I know you're probably gonna get tired of seeing me like lay on the ground dead for the whole time, for a good part of the time, but like I said, I can't edit because I want to figure out with with Vegas right now. It's a little tricky right now. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Down a couple more. Tag 95. He's level 49, and he's only got 1 point. Most of the game he spends I don't even think he breaks 10 points, to be honest with you. I don't even think he breaks 10. I actually got on the mic near the end of the, well, I was on the mic the whole time talking with my buddy Merca. I don't know. Star, I think it's supposed to be like Stir B Up Merca or something. But I was on the mic with him and another guy in this game's caster. We were talking, we were communicating and everything, and I was on the mic at the end of the game, and I said, "Hey, nobody pick this Tag 95 guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's at like points or whatever." So yeah, you want to be a noob in mag, then don't expect me to pick you up. I'm sorry, but Like, if you're valuable to the team and know what you're doing, then I will gladly pick you up. But if you're level 50 or whatever and you're posting, you got a negative score, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna think twice about picking. That's just
The way the ball bounces, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think there's any ladies watching my videos. I honestly don't think so.
a nice little spawn miss here. Not too bad. 4 and 427 points. That new multi-queue is actually pretty badass. That's how I got in this game. It's what, an extra 150 or 150 percent XP, an extra, if you go and do if you go that way and do multi-queue. So either you're not forced, like quoting from the mag, from what Zipper said, it's not forcing you to play anything. You just uncheck the ones that you don't want to play, and it'll keep you out of those queues, and then that way you don't have to worry about it. Sorry, I got a cold, as I said in my Sabo video. By the way, that Sabo video is gonna come up before this one, so yeah. I'm stumped of what to talk about now. Thank you to all of my subscribers, all 36 of you. You guys are epic. I still, like I said in the Sabo video before, I failed to see why you guys like me, but maybe it's just because you like seeing someone, you like hearing someone be stupid over gameplay footage or whatever. Maybe how about put in the comment section below why you subscribed, if you like my videos or you just enjoy the fact that I sound like an idiot most of the time. Or actually, I do sound like an idiot all the time in this game when I do commentaries, because I'm fairly new to it, so I haven't really had much practice. I've been too busy at times with school. Oh shit, I should have edited this out. Oh well. I'll just leave it here. I'll just leave it in the video. This section, I'm gone for like a minute and a half or something. Or like, not, maybe 30 seconds, I don't remember, but my phone was ringing. So I had to get up, go grab the cordless phone and put it next to me. So then that way I didn't have to, pardon me, I didn't have to run all the way to the freaking kitchen or whatever. No matter, even though it's like 10 away from me, I didn't have to get up, leave my game, and go to the kitchen to pick up the freaking phone. But here's where Raven starts catching up. They hold D for, I think it's about a good two minutes. I think it's about 2 minutes they hold D. Then they're like neck and neck with us. They surpass us by a little bit, and other than that, I'll tell you guys the rest later when it's happening. But for the next little while, I'm just going on my own to, well, with this tag, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, little mic distortion from being too close to the mic. With this tag 95 guy. Honestly, I'm sorry, but he doesn't know what he's doing. If you're level, I'm sorry, but tag, if you're level 50 or 49 or whatever the hell your level, I think it was 49. If you're level 49 and you can't even post freaking, you can't even get a decent score, like more than 10 points or 15 or maybe even 50, then I'm sorry, sir, but I don't know how the hell you got up there. A tactic here, seeing as I don't really have much to talk about. A tactic for Silverback Ridge. Really haven't played the other two Escalation maps. What's the other one? Magma or Miss something. It's like Raven. It's supposed to be. It's got more of a Raven theme to it. I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, there's this one, and then there's the one that's got like more of a Sever theme, I guess. I know they're action neutral, but you still get the feel that they're belong to factions. Like you look here, Silverback Ridge. You can tell 100% that this is Valor's map, because just by the way that there's like it's in the wilderness. Like there's trees everywhere. There's giant wind turbines and everything. Meanwhile, the one that I would say is themed after Sever it's just a barren desert with, like, was it solar panels, satellite mirrors or something? But there's like nothing spectacular there. And that one's obviously themed after Sever, and the one that's themed after Raven, which was that Magma one. I don't remember what the hell it's called right off the top of my head, but like I haven't played that one too much, but I can tell it's got more of a Raven feel than, like, Silverback Ridge is obviously, like, without looking, like when you go to the screen without looking at the top where it shows where the places are located, without going up there and looking, they're located in specific areas. Like Silverback Ridge is in Valor's turf, is on turf or something, but it's a neutral map. Without looking up there, you can still tell that excuse me, this one is, even faction neutral, it's still themed after Valor because of the way that it's in the wilderness. There's certain elements that make me seriously believe that this is a map that has Valor written all over it, even though there's no logos or anything. So here we're getting D back. Like, Sever did nothing this whole game, really, to be honest. They were basically the underdogs to the max. If you look at the wind turbines, when D is open, you look at the top of the wind turbine, and you can distinguish which ones are the locations of the substations, I think. I don't know. I think they're called substations. But when you look at the top near the wind turbine, you can clearly tell which ones belong to which one. I can't speak right now. You can clearly tell which ones are A, B, and C. So if you do a little rewinding and you look at the top of particular ones, and you look at the top of A, B, and C, or if you have Escalation, do that. If you look at the top of A, B, and C, and just the other wind turbines, you can notice that the one at top of A, B, and C, they're missing, what is it, they got a bigger pod on top, and they're missing that little, like, if you look really closely, like, this is a little bit of a stretch, but they're missing a little, like, fin at the back or something. I guess, I don't know, maybe a fin or something, but there's a bigger thing at the top of the turbine. Like, you can see it right now. If you close enough, you see that there's it's bigger at the top, so that's how you know where A, B, and C are. Because I have been hearing people complain, "Oh, where's A, B, and C? I can't find it because D is open." Well, now you know. Look at the top. And I got to start changing my style of commentary. I don't know. But yeah, we did pretty good in this game. We rebounded from with a close call from Sever, or sorry, not Sever, Raven. Sever, I honestly don't know what the hell these guys were doing the whole match. They're trying to, well, I guess you can't really boost in this game because unless, well, it's the opposite of boost. You can diminish your rank, but you can't bring it up if you kill teammates, so it's not really worth it. And yeah, so basically we hold C for the rest of the game, and I don't know, because we were holding up.
soldering. All about getting Are they getting smarter? I don't know. But, to me, like personal opinion, I think they're actually getting smarter because they're not, like, they're actually picking you up. They're not picking you up in the middle of heat firefights as much anymore. And stuff like that. So here we're on the verge of winning. We got C, and we're getting A back. And then, yeah. So we did pretty good, not too bad. If I was to, if I was to rate Escalation, I'd give it like friggin' pretty good score. There's only, like, the only thing that I'd have against it, the fact that there should be a couple more, like, because especially on the map, well, I say it's themed after Sever, but the map that has like a Sever feel to it, as soon as you get in there, as long as you can camp right in D, and there's no way that anyone can get in. There's only 2 entrances into D. Meanwhile, the rest of them have multiples, which is harder. I don't get why, but hey, I'm not a programmer at all. So that's the end of the game, guys. We won, and Raven was good opposition. Sever, not so much. They were terrible. 3rd place MVP, 463 points, and 2 ribbons, going green and power. Obviously shows I don't play Escalation that much. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.